Welcome to Citizenship Roadmap, your #1 trusted guide for passing the U.S. citizenship interview in 2025. In this video, we bring you the most up-to-date and accurate version of the 2025 official 100 civics questions and answers, exactly how they're asked by USCIS officers during real interviews. Whether you're just getting started or testing your final knowledge before the big day, this is your go-to practice session for 2025. Based 100% on the latest USCIS updates. Clear, easy-to-remember answers. Smart repetition that boosts memory. Bonus, tips from real applicants who passed. Watch till the end, like, if you find it helpful, share with anyone preparing, and subscribe, so you never miss another life-changing video from Citizenship Roadmap. Let's turn your American dream into reality. One question at a time. Citizenship Roadmap.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the capital of your state? Name one branch, or part, of the government. Congress. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name your U.S. representative. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". Who is the governor of your state now? Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. In what month do we vote for President? November. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435.